If you're watching this, there's a good chance that this was shared with you. And I want to start by saying you are not here because you've done anything wrong, you're here because you care. And that already matters more than you probably realize. This episode is for you if you are the partner of a woman who has had a C section, especially if that experience didn't feel good for her. Because from the outside, it can look like everything is okay. The baby is here, everyone is home, life has moved forward, and naturally you want to move forward too. But what I want you to understand is just because the moment has passed doesn't mean the experience has. For many women, a C section isn't just something that happened, it's something their body is still holding on to. And you may not see that because it doesn't always look obvious. It can look like she's more anxious than she was before, she gets overwhelmed more easily, she seems a bit distant or just not quite herself, or sometimes she might not even be able to explain what's wrong. And what I want you to know is that she's not being dramatic, she's not overthinking, and she's not choosing to feel this way. Her body is responding to something that felt intense and possibly out of her control. During a C-section, especially if it was unexpected or overwhelming, her nervous system can go into a state of protection. And if that experience doesn't get fully processed, it doesn't just disappear, it stays in the body. So she may say things like, I don't feel like myself, I don't know what's wrong, I just feel off. That's not something to fix, that's something to understand. And here's where you come in, not as the fixer, but as the safe place. Because what she needs most is not solutions, it's safety. Safety to talk about it, safety to feel what she feels without being told to quote unquote move on. And sometimes that looks like just listening, not trying to make it better straight away, not jumping in with, but everything turned out okay, or at least the baby is safe. Because while those things are true, they don't take away how it feels for her. What helps more is something like, I didn't realize it felt like that for you, but I'm here. And that moment, that kind presence, can do more than you think. Because she feels understood, her body can start to soften. And I always say this, you might not fully get it, but that's okay. You weren't in her body. You didn't experience it the way that she did. But you don't need to fully understand it to support her through it. You just need to stay open, to listen, and to not dismiss what she's feeling. Because when this part is ignored, it can create distance, even in really strong relationships. Not because she wants distance, but because she doesn't feel seen in something that mattered deeply to her. And the truth is, this isn't something that she needs to get over. It's something her body needs to move through, gently and at her pace. And the beautiful thing is, with the right support, this can shift. She can feel like herself again. She can feel calm again. She can feel connected again. But a big part of that is feeling safe in the environment she's in. And you're a huge part of that environment. So if you take anything from this episode, let it be this. You don't need to fix her. You don't need the perfect words. Just be there. Listen. And let her know she doesn't have to carry this on her own. And if you're both listening to this together, this can be the start of a different kind of conversation. One where she feels seen and where you feel more equipped to support her. And if she's wanting deeper support with this, then this is the work I do. My name is Davina, and I am a C-section recovery coach. And I support mums to feel more confident in their mind and body after traumatic C-sections. I support women to gently reconnect with themselves in a way that actually works for their body. You don't have to have all the answers, just be there. And listening to this already says a lot about you. Take a deep breath and just let this land. And let your partner know about the C-section healing space. It's a living school for women who are reclaiming who they are after a traumatic C-section. All the details you'll find in the description. Just you listening to this will mean more to her than